Hello everyone, let's solve jump game from LeetCode. Let's move on to problem statement. You will be given array of elements where each element represents maximum jump you can make from a given position. So we start from index 0, return true if we can able to reach end of the array, otherwise return false. Let's see here, from index 0 I can take 1 jump, from index 1 I can take 3 jump at a time so that I can reach end of the array, so we return true. Similarly, if you consider one more use case which has 32104, so no matter whatever possibility you take up, you always end up reaching index 3. From index 3, we cannot move further because the value is 0. So as we are not able to reach end of the array, we just return false. That's it. It's a very good technique from greedy algorithm. So let's see how can we solve it. When we are thinking about greedy solution, first we figure out what is the least possible valid optimistic solution. In this case, if you are at index 4, it means you are already reached end of the array. So my local optimistic solution, which is last jumpable index, I am storing in last jumpable index variable, which is 4. So let's move on to previous index, which is 3. From index 3, I can reach last jumpable index, which is 4, so that I can update the last jumpable index value as 3. It means if you are able to reach index 3, you can reach index 4. Let's move on to previous index. From index 2, I can reach index 3 so that I can update last jumpable index as 2. Similarly, from index 1, I can reach last jumpable index 2 so that update the last jumpable index with current index, which is 1. Then move on to previous index, which is 0. From index 0, I can reach last jumpable index 1 so that update the last jumpable index as 0. It means from current index 0, you can reach n minus 1 so that we just return true. Let's move on to negative use case. We have 32104. So obviously we update our local optimistic value, that is last jumpable index, as 4. Let's move on to previous index. From index 3, I cannot reach index 4 because my jumpable value at index 3 is 0, so that there is no update on last jumpable index. Let's move on to previous index. From index 2, I cannot reach index 4, I can only reach index 3, so that there is no update on last jumpable index. Similarly, from index 1, still you can reach index 3. Similarly, from index 0, still you can reach index 3. So as you are not able to reach last jumpable index, there is no change in last jumpable index. So as the last jumpable index value not equal to 0, we just return false. That's it. So very simple. Let me walk through the code. You will be given an input array of elements. As a first statement, we update last jumpable index as array length minus 1, and our current index iteration starts from array length minus 2. So we proceed for iteration until my current index greater than or equal to 0. On every iteration, we check from the current jump from an index is greater than or equal to last jumpable index. We just update last jumpable index as current index. On each iteration, we just decrement the index. Once we are done with the while loop, we check whether the last jumpable index is equal to 0. If it is 0, we return true, otherwise we return false. That's it. So the time complexity is linear. We are just traversing from n minus to 0th index, and the space complexity is constant. That's it. Hope you like the explanation. Let me go and submit the solution. So this is the same code which I walked through earlier. So let me go and submit. That's it. So hope you like the explanation. Please do subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.